Hello, Cryptid559. Hey guys, it's been a while. Been busy, so hopefully now we can get back and start doing videos. So I got one for you. You know how all the drones stuff been going on. Actually, we've been hearing it since last July, last summer. I got a video that was sent to us, um, and it was from last July. It was from this area. There is an airport to my left here. It's called the Wheatley Airport here, and then Um, it was filmed in this area. That's why we're out here in this area. What's in the video is a white orb, and he saw it at night. It was about 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. He was out in this area and he saw this white orb, and he pulled over and he started recording. Uh, it's the small clip. I'm gonna show you the video. In the video clip, there's no noise. The orb doesn't make any noise at all. The gentleman that sent me the video said he didn't hear anything. He was probably about 50 to 80 yards from it. He said he was recording it, and then once he stopped recording, it was heading towards southwest direction, and then it just dimmed out on its own. But he said it to him it was no drone; it was just a white orb, and you'll see it in the video, like I said. You guys can let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, I took a still frame picture from the video, and I'm gonna invert it in black and white, and it kind of shows like there's an object in the center of the light. So there's something there, and then something, like something is like it has something around it that it's illuminating the whole object in the middle. And then, so what happened was all this drone stuff was starting to come out in New Jersey. At the beginning of the year, end of December, early January. But we already had this video. Now I had somebody else contact me. They live out in this area, and they told me their encounter. And it was also at the end of July of 2024. So this particular night, it was around 10:30. This lady that lives out in this area, she went out to get something out of her vehicle, and she noticed towards the mountain back here where the R and the S that there was this white light. But she's familiar with the planes that come here into this small airport here. These are small planes that come in. So she thought it was one of those small planes coming into the airport. But then she looked again, and she noticed that it wasn't even moving. That it was three quarters of the up the mountain, and it was just hovering. So she started looking at it better, paying attention, and she said it was hovering. She said it was an object. It was a oval shape, and it had a string of white lights in the middle of it. She couldn't tell if it went all the way around, obviously because it was on the back. She couldn't see the backside. But there was a string of white lights in the middle, but she can tell it was like an oval shape craft. She didn't hear a sound at all. Uh, she watched it for about 10 minutes, never moved. Then she realized, let me go get inside and go get my phone real quick. So she ran inside. She told me it was less than a minute. She told her husband real quick, hey, there's a light outside. Come and check it out. So she came back outside and it was gone. It had moved on. So they're thinking that it moved on, right? So they were out here looking all the way. As you can see the sky. You can see it's nothing like you can see if anything's out here, you can see it. It's nothing like it's gonna block your visuals. It's open. It's all air. The whole area is open. You can see it. If it had moved on, you would have seen it. But they said they were looking all over the place and they didn't see anything. They didn't know where it went. It was gone. And again, she just went inside real quick. She said it was less than a minute. Came back out and it was gone. But again, it was 3/4 of the mountain high on the R side, and it was a bright white light. It was white, hovering. But like I said, she also noticed that it had like a string of lights in the center of this object, and it didn't make any noise. And like I said, she thought it was a plane coming into the Reedley airport. And she said, I asked her about how big this thing was. Well, she said it was probably similar to the size of a small plane that are here at the Reedley airport. And I'll show you a picture of that. So now I have 2 encounters out in this area, and that all happened around the same time, and it was totally independent. These people don't know each other. I got sent this video from this gentleman, and then I got the encounter from this lady, the story of this lady, and I got the story back in the end of November. So then I realized, I'll just go ahead and make a video, and I just been busy. We hadn't had a chance, and I got sick. Now I feel better. So now we're out here trying to catch up. Okay, so if you guys aren't from this area, the R stands for the city of Reedley, which is south of here, and the S, which is on the east side of the mountain, stands for the city of Sanger, which is on the west side. I'm sorry, on the west side of the mountain. It stands for the city of Sanger. That's west of here, and that's where Channel Road is, and that's where the Kings River runs through, and then it runs into Reedley. But that's what the letters mean. If you're not from this area, that I just wanted to explain that to you. Thanks for watching the video, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Subscribe to our channel on YouTube, Cryptid559. You can also go to Facebook, look up Cryptid559, but the 559 is in Roman numerals. So just look for our logo, and then just send me a friend request, and then we'll let you in from there. Also, share the video out to friends and family that love this kind of content, and also let them know about our channel. Thank you. Until next time.